What up,
Yo.
guys? Yo, this is Findog.
Yeah, this is Findog too.
Sweet. So
What's happening, bro? What's happening?
Just chilling, bro. We're going to show off our first little glimpse of Mortumus, our first proper glimpse of Mortumus.
Our first proper PvP test and show off. So hopefully this works out.
Yeah, so we've just finished our spell system. So you can see Findog is teleporting around me at the moment. Just basic little particle effects and stuff. We're just playing around with how all that looks. We've got all our casting animations and stuff. Everything's server authoritative, so the server is telling the client what to do. It's never the other way around with things that matter.
Yeah. Hopefully this server will take... it should be able to handle up to 1,000 players and NPCs simultaneously. So we'll also show you a little bit of the NPC system we're setting up. It's only just started, so... yeah, you'll see that at least can take a lot of NPCs and players. But really the core thing for us is showing off as PvP, because we want fast-paced, hardcore, skill-based PvP, which is, you know, it happens in the MMO world, but I think the way we're doing it's pretty different.
Yeah, so we don't like the idea of like cooldown timers and things like that. So this game, pretty well it's your resources that are going to dictate how fast we can attack, and you know how fast the PvP combat's going to go. So you mana, how fast you're using mana or whatever else you're using, like potions. There's not going to be, and then obviously your skill level as well. So the higher level you are, the faster cast rate you'll have. There'll be props and items that will give you attack and cast speed and things like that. So it's going to be items and resources that basically dictate that.
Yeah, and we'll show you a bit of that in a sec, but there's also the it's also part of a skill based is actually the key bindings. So unlike other games where you might have the menu down the bottom, like WoW or something, and you've got the 10 skills that are sort of hotkey, you can use your entire keyboard to sort of hotkey, and that's the way the skill system works. So you might have heal set to Z, a projectile set to spacebar, teleport set to F, and it's really about setting your setup up with your unique spells in a placement so that you can move as fast as possible.
Yeah, and there'll be obviously trade-offs. Going. So like you might sacrifice speed for damage output, like for raw damage and stuff like that. So there'll be a lot of player choice in how you build your character.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty unique way of building your characters as well.
And obviously, yeah, this is a very early build. Like we started June last year on the entire game in active development.
So yeah, but one of the key things for us is just getting a demo out of the PvP, because, you know, that's such a core part of a game. So I guess we'll give you a little example of what like PvP is like and will be like.
Just chuck some gear on quickly.
Oh yeah.
Just to show.
Well, do you want to quickly, while you're doing that, do you want to quickly just show them the inventory system?
Yeah. So
that is another thing we've built out at the moment.
Yeah, so this isn't the final product, like the way the UI looks, but the grid and the slots are basically how it's going to look, or how it's going to work. So the grid is full server-based grid, so it's a rotation grid, so you can sort your items out however you like, which is a big plus side when it comes to inventory management, because that's almost a whole sport in itself for the Tetris lovers out there. It lets you basically fit things however you like, which is pretty cool. It's a 100 by 100 grid, and then obviously each item type takes up a different amount of space.
The 10 by 10 grid.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 10 by 10, 100 slots. It's already, I mean, it's one of the better grids I've ever had the experience of playing with, to be honest. It's very responsive. It's great. And yeah, as you can see, all the gear works. And should we do this?
Visually. All the gear works visually. Doesn't do anything yet, but it will.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no stats. None of that's in place yet. We have a very basic health system at the moment, but what we're showing off today is multiplayer combat. So our spells don't use any mana yet, but they do some damage. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Great. All right, let's do a little PvP and just show what it's like. Die, motherfucker.
So like the whole, as you can see, it's skill. So there's a lot of like two mages fighting each other. You're going to be moving around a lot. Whereas if this was melee versus mage, the melee kind of needs to plant themselves a bit more.
So the melee also will have a lot of movement spells as well. So movement spells are key to the whole thing.
It's very, very fast-paced PvP. Yep.
Kill me, so I'm start fresh. All right, even match. Ready?
Yeah.
I should not be playing on a Mac trackpad.
I do not have a mouse in.
No.
Oh, that just gives you an excuse for when I win.
Fuck, I can't. Alright. I clearly suck at PvP.
Maybe try mouse next time.
Yeah, anyway, that's just with two spells. We're gonna have beam, dot, AoE, like area attack,
ton
like
of different tell spot, and then we're gonna have buffs, healing, all sorts of stuff, resurrection.
Yeah. Let alone weapons.
Yeah.
Obviously also melee attacks. But yeah. Let's show them a little bit of NPCs, just a bit of what we're doing. We haven't put the AI in, but we've got the spawning going up. So yeah, let's head up to the graveyard and just show them a bit of that.
So yeah, these are our NPCs. At the moment, they're just naked gentlemen, but obviously in the future they're going to. For example, we're in a graveyard. These would be skeletons or zombies or something like that. But yeah. You can see. Yeah, you wanted to say something?
We made a fuckload of them just to show, like, we haven't actually reached the limit of how many NPCs we can make yet. Like, yeah, the circle architecture is really strong.
We haven't even got it to hiccup yet, honestly. Like what? There's probably 100 server authoritative entities on the screen right now, and nothing. That's granted that there's no AI on them or anything yet, or stats or gear or any of that, but still good.
You missed some under here.
And like this is a single based attack too. Obviously there'll be area attacks later on. You know, like poison clouds and all sorts of fun stuff to get amongst. The NPCs will despawn and then they'll pop back up, and then in the future they're going to have pathing and all that as well, obviously.
So yeah, that's where we're up to right now. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks, Al, for the demo.
Thanks, Findog.
All right, see you, Findog.
See you, Findog.